What do musical.ly, TikTok dances, and political debates have in common? They've all played a part in shaping one of the most downloaded apps in history, and now its potential downfall. In this video, we're traveling through time to see how TikTok rose from a lip-syncing app for teens to a global phenomenon. We'll break down the reasons behind its ban in the US, controversies that fueled its demise, how it affects creators, and the billion-dollar question: who might own TikTok next? Grab your popcorn. It's about to get dramatic with a few jokes sprinkled in to keep the tears away. Chapter 1. Meteoric Rise of TikTok. TikTok's story began in 2014 with an app called musical.ly, which looked like a karaoke machine's cooler digital cousin. It was fun, silly, and made everyone feel like they were Beyonce for 15 seconds. In 2017, ByteDance, a Chinese tech giant, said, "I'll take that," and acquired musical.ly. It gave it a glow-up by merging it with their app Douyin, rebranding it as TikTok for the international market. And boy, did it explode. TikTok became the cool kid of social media. Instagram was suddenly like your parents trying to use slang. The platform's algorithm knew your guilty pleasures better than your best friend. From cat videos to viral dances, it had something for everyone. But its success wasn't just accidental. TikTok was brilliant at keeping you hooked. 1 minute you're watching a cooking hack. The next, you're deep in a rabbit hole of people cleaning carpets. It's like they cracked the code to your soul. Then came the pandemic, and TikTok became the star of quarantine life. We had nurses dancing, bread-making tutorials, and relatable, I'm losing my mind content. TikTok wasn't just an app, it was therapy. Chapter 2. Controversy begins with great power comes great scrutiny, or, in TikTok's case, a giant magnifying glass. Critics weren't thrilled about ByteDance being based in China, a country with strict laws about sharing data with its government. The US government got nervous and started treating TikTok like the shady neighbor who keeps their blinds closed all the time. Then there's the algorithm. It's magical, but also kind of mysterious. Politicians started asking, what if TikTok is manipulating what people see? What if it's spying on us? Meanwhile, TikTok was like, we just want to show you funny pet videos. In 2020, former President Trump said, enough is enough, and signed executive orders to ban TikTok. The app survived thanks to legal pushback, but the drama didn't end there. Fast forward to 2023, and TikTok was under fire for allegedly spreading certain political narratives. Their CEO, Shu Chu, had to testify before Congress, and it was as awkward as a first date where only one person talks. Chapter 3. The ban, ultimately, it all boiled down to one word: trust, or rather, the glaring lack of it. For years, concerns have been simmering over TikTok's data privacy practices and its ties to ByteDance, the Chinese company behind the app. Despite TikTok's massive popularity in the US, lawmakers remained unconvinced that American user data was entirely safe from potential interference or misuse by the Chinese government. In response, Congress passed legislation that left ByteDance with a stark ultimatum: sell TikTok to an approved buyer or face an outright ban in the United States. ByteDance, to its credit, didn't just sit idly by. Launched Project Texas, a multi-billion-dollar effort to address these concerns by routing U.S. data through Oracle servers and implementing stricter data security measures. But even with this plan in place, the skepticism in Washington didn't waver. For lawmakers, the risks of potential data breaches or misuse far outweighed the promises of improved security. By late 2023, it became clear that the government wasn't willing to take any chances. TikTok's fate in the US was sealed. The app would have to be sold to a new non-Chinese owner, or it would face the dreaded ban hammer. In a rare show of unity, Congress acted swiftly, faster than it does on most issues, making a decisive move to protect what they perceived as national security. For TikTok and its millions of US users, the clock was officially ticking. If TikTok gets banned, what's your go-to app for entertainment? Instagram, YouTube, or something else? Let me know in the comments. Chapter 4. Fallout for influencers and users. Here's where the plot thickens. For millions of influencers, TikTok wasn't just an app. It was a career. Creators built empires by lip-syncing, dancing, and sharing relatable skits. Now they're scrambling to figure out what's next. Imagine being an influencer and telling your parents, "My job got banned." TikTok stars are pivoting to platforms like Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, or even old-school blogging. But it's not the same. TikTok had a unique vibe that can't be fully replaced. Some creators joke that they need to get real jobs, while others have taken their talent to OnlyFans or Patreon. It's a tough market out there, folks. Chapter 5. Who's buying TikTok, and for how much? Here's the billion-dollar question. Literally, TikTok's US operations are up for sale, and tech giants are circling like vultures over a fresh meal. Microsoft, Oracle, and even Elon Musk's X, formerly Twitter, have expressed interest. The estimated price tag, a cool $50 billion. That's more than the GDP of some small countries. Rumor has it that Musk might rebrand it to something edgy like TikTok and only allow users to post memes about Mars. Whoever buys TikTok will inherit not just the platform but its controversies, algorithm magic, and millions of loyal users. It's like buying a circus. You get the clowns, the audience, and the occasional lion trying to escape. So what did you write in the comments? If you asked me, I'd say I'd probably end up on YouTube or get lost in Instagram Reels. Though let's be honest, nothing quite matches the chaos and creativity of TikTok's For You page. Chapter 6. Bigger picture. The TikTok ban is more than just a tech issue. It's a flashing neon sign of the growing tensions between the US and China. This isn't just about funny videos or viral challenges. It's a collision of global politics, national security, and the immense influence of social media. TikTok has grown into a cultural phenomenon, shaping everything from the music we listen to and the trends we follow to the way we consume news and share ideas. But it's also a stark reminder of just how powerful these platforms have become in our lives. Social media isn't just about entertainment anymore. It's a tool that influences culture, politics, and even diplomacy. It has the power to ignite social movements, sway elections, and yes, create viral dance crazes. The TikTok ban highlights how these platforms, once considered harmless outlets for creativity and connection, are now central players in global affairs, carrying implications far beyond the For You page. So, what do you think? Was the TikTok ban a necessary move to protect national security, or is it a case of politics ruining our fun? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, before you scroll away, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into today's hottest topics.